And I was walking along in Portland, you always see neat stuff.
Yeah.
And I saw this thing right here. And I'm a maintenance guy, so I recognize this name on the front. Ingersoll-Rand air compressors. And like, this is an air compressor. And it's got a Waukesha motor here. And a little 4-cylinder. And it's got the Ingersoll-Rand compressor back here. And if you look, you can see right in the casting. IR, Ingersoll-Rand. And that's probably an air filter right there for the compressor coming in. Bottom one's your air tank. You can see the gauge here. Fuel tank on top. We've got some radiators. And those two pieces that are in the back would have been up here on the front. So it got pulled by horses or a hit miss motor or maybe even a Model T. Because this is probably from the 20s, maybe 30s. We don't think it's any older than that. We think it's right in that range right there. And because you can see the steel running gear, you can see the frame made custom for this setup. It's cut out for the starter or the carburetor and stuff. And the manifolds are not the best shape, but you can see the 4 spark plugs. And again, you can see that big compressor. Here's our tag for the motor, the compressor coupler, and back there is for the rest of the unit. And you can see where the air now comes from the top of the cylinder head. Those are for cooling the water. Comes across up to the radiator there for cooling that head, and as well as cooling this Waukesha motor. But then, like I said, you can see that big piping going into that big tank. So this was a vintage air compressor. It came from out west, like they might have used on the Hoover Dam or something, one of the dam constructions or something. These guys said they actually found it out by where Crazy Horse is at, out west, where this where the construction's being done on it. But what a neat piece of history there. Ingersoll-Rand air compressor, pretty dang cool. Yeah, that's pretty. And also, I forgot to mention one thing. It can be yours. Little piece of history for $600. If you want to get it going, it's going to take a fair bit of money. If you want to just oil it down and keep it as a piece of history, that's pretty cool.